Welcome back to Great Day at 9A. You know, home buyers might be able to save some money if they can buy new. Yes, as in a brand new, just built home.
That's very exciting. Our expert realtor, Alexa Kebalo, is here to reveal how and can save and make that perfect home yours at the same time. Alexa, I've bought one new home in my life. It was the most magical thing I've ever done.
Was it?
Yeah, it was so walk-in, brand new. Nobody ever lived there before. It was my history. Like, we got to pick the appliances and the countertops and everything. It was just really, it was a magical. Yeah, it was Canton. Wow. It was a really magical experience. So
I love to hear that.
Yeah,
I really at the first I thought you were like being sarcastic.
No.
Sometimes it's magical, but sometimes you have to roll up your sleeves and like really make a lot of decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be stressful.
Yeah, there were a lot of decisions. Paul was very good at making some of those decisions as well. But anyway, so we're talking about new homes.
Yeah, we're talking about new homes. So as we know, there's not as many homes available for sale. So people are really considering their options with new construction, you know.
What about the price, though, for lumber and how things have gone up since the pandemic? I would tend to be nervous and stray away from that, but is everything kind of evening out?
I would say it's leveling off a little bit.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, a lot of people want to get into a home right now, so they're willing to do the multiple offers. Like, I was just taking out some of my clients over the weekend, and they're looking at an existing property, and a lot of people want to get under contract, let's say, before the school starts. So if you have time on your side, they could be a really good opportunity to get in there at a reasonable price compared to what's out there.
Are we talking about homes built on spec or you designing the home yourself?
It depends, right? So it depends on what's available. A lot of homes that the builder may have had like the model home. Other times they may have just broken ground, and other times they may be close to actually making decisions, similar to like when you were involved, Scott, when you have the allowance on the appliances, the flooring, this and that. So it depends where they are in the process.
Yeah.
All right, so you just brought something up, and when I just go on Zillow for fun and see this.
For fun, I love you.
For
I
fun,
love
you know, it's
I love you, Nicole.
Who doesn't go on Zillow for fun?
It's fun for me, personally.
Yeah,
so.
just to see what's out there.
Absolutely.
You know, you can dream. A girl can dream. So how does it work if, you know, say that there's a house, you know, they give you like the AI or the blueprint of like what it's going to look like, and then they give the buyers the option to pick out the stuff like you did. How does that work, though, when you're buying, you know, for the full price?
Yes.
Is there did you say an allowance?
An allowance. So every time someone's considering new construction, you really want to look at the fine print.
Yeah.
What's included, what's not included, what do I have an allowance for? Because you may see the model home and say, I want it.
Right.
But that may be the base price plus a certain amount that's way above and beyond. So it's so important that we look at all the fine print and all the fine detail, and the builder will have a package that we can look at to see, you know, what is the allowance for appliances and what would it be to price above and beyond for my Viking appliances versus, you know, your typical.
I've never had Viking appliances. That's quite something.
But you've had a newly built home.
I did have. I did.
I think I'd take a newly built home over Viking appliances, but you know, that's just me.
I was very happy with my Amana or whatever the heck we ended up getting. But so buying a new home, don't rule it out.
Don't rule it out. So actually, throughout the nation, 1 out of 5 homes are actually new construction that are selling.
Wow.
Connecticut, we're a little bit behind the curve, and believe it or not, you know, Connecticut, we've been a really strong market, but you never know what the future will hold, right?
Right, absolutely.
So things nationally have actually started coming down price point, and we'll see what happens in Connecticut.
Okay, all right, this is how you can get in touch with Alexa. Man, I have some more questions for you during the break, and if you do, this is how you can reach her. Thank you so much. It's so interesting. Great topic.